Hi here, back again with another video. This is reacting to Seamus Gorman's Pixar movies tier list part 2. So basically, if you didn't see the last video, he's basically just putting all these movies in the correct place. I think we were, yeah, because I was rambling on about Coco, I remember that. And then I remember rambling on about Finding Dory. So.
Monsters University, because I think this is going to be another massive unpopular opinion, because
yeah, we was here, because, yeah, so.
saying this is perfect. I know this is, like, kind of unpopular. I think a lot of people think...
But I actually do agree with him here. Like, I said this in the last video, I think. But I do agree with him here. Monsters Inc. is probably up there with the best. It's up with the Toy Story films. Or it should be. Monsters Inc. was better, so it should be a tier above, but there's no tier above where he's put it. Apart from Toy Story. So we're going to see what happens next.
It's nothing compared to Monsters Inc. and yeah, I kind of get it. I would actually say, as a film, it's better than Monsters Inc. I really love it. I still remember when I went to see it in cinemas, that is one of the most feel-good feelings I've ever had coming out of a film. Like, I was like, wow, I loved that. And I really just confident.
Okay, yeah, I do agree with the points he's just made. Yes, it would make a good standalone film. But as a prequel, it goes a bit worse than Monsters Inc. when you see the fact that it's a prequel. Plus, the two main characters are the exact same main characters as in Monsters Inc. Like, and well, they should have made it a prequel. Just have like different main characters, I guess I could say. Yeah. But I don't really know, like, different main characters, but it's the same series of films. I guess that's plausible.
There's so many scenes that I think define the Monsters series better from Monsters University and Monsters Inc. Like that scene at the lake, I think that's the best scene in the whole Monsters series. I really do. We've also got so much great character development with twists, and I love like the whole...
Okay. Character development. Yeah. Twist? You're telling me there's twists in it? I don't think so. Just no.
Game part of it, like, it always reminded me a little of Harry Potter and the...
Okay, another valid point. It does remind people of the Goblet of Fire. Well, reminds me of the Goblet of Fire. I don't know about other people. But yeah, both are pretty similar with the games aspect. But I do feel like Mike Wazowski is a bit young to be playing the games. A bit like Harry Potter is. Like, he's just so small. Like, he could get in danger. Well, there's not really that much danger in the games, but if there was, then why would they let him compete? That's what I want to know. Like, why would they let him compete anyway? Like, even if he trips over something, then his really slimy skin can... I think I proved my point.
Fire in a weird way where like they have the Triwizard Tournament. I love films like that. They're similar. Is this a weird comparison to make?
Oh yeah, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. If you're wondering why I split this video into 2 parts, it's because having it as one video would have been a bit... Yeah, you see what I mean? Bit long.
University is similar to Harry Potter and the Goblet. I don't know. I really, really love Monsters University. And my complaint of it might be, and again, I'd still say it's perfect despite this, is that it might not be a perfect prequel. It's a perfect film, maybe not a perfect prequel, because I don't know how well it's made. The ending is slightly rushed.
Sorry if it just got darker, my phone does that.
Other than that, nothing really wrong with it. I could watch Monsters University all day.
If I didn't know about the app that I'm using, then I probably would have... if I didn't figure out this app was a thing, I would have probably been using my phone to record my Xbox. Sorry if these ads are a bit weird.
Which I guess brings me on to Incredibles 2. Yeah, you weren't expecting that one, were you? Which I'm actually going to give some high praise and put that on the incredible tier. It's incredible, right? I do still believe the Incredible.
Oh yeah, the whole where he put Coco thing still bugs me. I don't think I mentioned this point in the last video, but it's also kind of a rip-off to A Book of Life. I've not seen that film, but from what I've heard, it's the exact same plot. So, was there any need to rip it off? I really don't understand.
Better, but that isn't a criticism of a film. You can't criticize a film by saying another film is better than that film, even with a sequel. And I think if you watch this film in its own right, it's a great story, it's a great film, and it's also a good sequel. It might be Pixar's funniest film. Toy Story 4's up there, Ducky and Bunny are hilarious, but Incredibles 2 is up there with Pixar's best, and I'm putting it at a high level. It's up there with Inside Out, Up and Coco. Good Dinosaur. This feels harsh to put it down with Cars 3, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna put it mid tier.
The Good Dinosaur was a good film. That should have been in either Positive Opinion or Incredible. It's not as high as The Incredibles 2, but it's definitely up there. Like, I would probably put it on Positive Opinion. That just bugs me. The Good Dinosaur was a good film. It shows us, well, probably one of the first humans. It shows us a good dinosaur. One of my friends would actually love that idea, but he probably doesn't watch my videos because I don't even think I've told him about them. So, yeah. But The Good Dinosaur should probably be on Positive Opinion. Like, I'm sorry to rant, but either Positive Opinion or Incredible. That's all I'm gonna say.
People would argue this could be Pixar's worst film, and yeah, it's not that great. It has an okay concept. It could have been much better, and I think that's the...
People consider this Pixar's worst film. Why am I doing this? Like, why am I here? I don't understand. How is that a bad film? It's like people don't even know film culture today. It's got good animation. That's what I was going to say. It's got good voicing. And again, it shows us the first humans and, well, a good dinosaur. How can you not like that? Plus, it displays what humans might have sounded like a couple 100,000 years ago. So I don't see why people are complaining, and this video might need to go into 3 parts.
But all in all, I think the animation is so
Wait, no, it's
good,
only 10 minutes.
and I don't think it's bad. I could watch the good
That's the
times.
time it
I
is
wouldn't
right now,
show it to
2020.
anyone. I think it's mid-tier.
Or in other words,
I think
20 past 8 at night.
mid-tier isn't mid-tier on this list because it's 4 of the bottom 6 films, but, like, which finally brings me on to Monsters Inc. You're probably wondering
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. until last. Like, I even mentioned going for it after Monsters University. There's a reason why I left Monsters Inc. till last. And this is going to be a bigger twist. What's the best twist in all Pixar films? Because Monsters Inc. is so good, I'm putting it in the Toy Story tier.
No. Monsters Inc. is not a Toy Story film. What? I need a moment here. How can you not see that? Monsters Inc. is its own film. It's not a part of the Toy Story world. How do you even make that correlation? And by the way, about Toy Story, can we just have a moment for the end of that series, please? Like, Woody leaves the rest of the gang. That's just not his character. Yes, Bo Peep does tell him it's good, but that's not Woody's character. He would stick to being with kids no matter what. Look at the second movie, for example. He wanted to go back to Andy no matter what. No matter what happened. And the third movie as well, when they first arrive at the daycare, he wants to go straight back to Andy. And in Toy Story 4, at the very start, when him and Sparky end up in a completely different place than the van that they were supposed to be in, he wants to go back to Donna, I think she's called. Literally. The end of Toy Story 4 is like the biggest twist in any Pixar film ever. Okay, that's 3 minutes of this guy's video, and I don't know how many is mine.
I can do whatever I want. This is my list. Monsters is that good. It's my 5th favorite Pixar.
Okay, I can agree. It is pretty good, and it actually does deserve to be with the Toy Story films, but that tier should no longer be Toy Story tier. That tier should just be called the best tier. So B for best.
And I hate saying that because how can Monsters Inc. be 5th on a Pixar list? I do genuinely believe Monsters Inc. is Pixar's cleverest film. I love the Toy Story films. I don't think anyone's saying I don't, but
the cleverest Pixar film. Let's see what points he has to make for this. And, well, then we'll see if I agree with them.
This film is such a clever film. The idea behind monsters having to scare children because they need screaming screams to power the energy in their world.
Okay, but laughing energy is clearly way more powerful, and they don't figure that out until near the end of the film. Literally, how do... Next.
The thing with Pixar films, and this applies to the films like Inside Out and The Incredibles and Coco, is they don't just need a good concept, but they also have to have a good story that goes with it. It has this whole plot of Sully finding Boo and wanting to return her to the human world.
Boo, bet you didn't expect me to pop out here. That's not the point of the movie. The point of the movie is, well, establishing the world of monsters and also establishing the plot the characters in a world that I think might turn into a bigger one than the Harry Potter series. But each movie is going to be 10 years apart, so that's going to be fun.
But then having this father-daughter relationship really grows to love Boo.
Father-daughter relationship. Father-daughter. It's stuff like this. Oh my god. Father-daughter relationship. Mike Wazowski probably likes Boo more than Sully. So, a moment, please. Why do you think Mike Wazowski doesn't end up being the one that has the last goodbye with Boo? Because he likes her too much and he'd get way too emotional. And I'm not sure Pixar wanted Monsters Inc. to be their most emotional film. I think that's what the Toy Story films was for. Anyway, next point.
And there's so many emotional moments in it. I think it's hilarious. Like, just that opening scene where they're going off to work. There's so many things that happen that literally still crack me up. And I know I'm not the target of that humor. That's like children's humor. And I crack up at it. I love Mike Wazowski's humor. I love Ross. I genuinely...
Okay, I can agree with him there. He likes Ross. I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. Okay.
I think this is Pixar's best film, other than the Toy Story. I don't want to spend forever talking about it, but if you want to hear my full thoughts on
The best film other than the Toy Story. No, definitely not. The best film other than the Toy Stories, Incredibles 2. Literally. In non-Pixar films, it would probably go the Harry Potter films, then Toy Story films, and then probably Inside Out for me. I know I'm going to sound childish here, but that's just how it is with me. Okay, moving on. Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. Is that actually a podcast name? Moving on.
I'll leave a link to that in the description down below on the top line. If you want to go check that out, yeah, I think that'd be really cool. And yeah, that is my ranking.
Right. I'll probably do my own one of these in a video tomorrow. If I can remind myself. Then if I can't, I apologise. But some of the placings on this list. Good Dinosaur being down there. And Monsters Inc. on the Toy Story tier. And then Coco on the same level as Incredibles 2. And Up and Inside Out. Really? And then Positive Opinion, I just disagree with entirely. That should be stopped. That should be swapped with middle or whatever that is. Okay, I've had enough of ranting about that.
I think that's a pretty solid ranking. I think there are a few unpopular opinions in there, but mostly that's probably pretty normal list, pretty mainstream. And yeah, I guess that's all I've got for you guys there. I'm sure you guys will want to comment your opinions on where you rank Pixar films and where you think I'm wrong. Maybe you can explain why a film's better than it is, and I'll watch that film and realise I'm wrong and make an adjustment to the list, because my opinion is so this list won't even define my opinions in a
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching.
Right. I think I've got peed it off enough for today. So I will see all you dudes in the next one.